I'm going to go in for another princess, guys. Oh, I dropped it right into the mortar. What am I doing? That princess had a family. Hey, what's up guys? It's JKK Tag, and today we're back again with the new best log bait deck in Clash Royale. This deck is all about the offense. You can go in for princesses at the river, wall breakers, goblin barrels, cannon carts, and a bandit. Honestly, if your opponent is going to be able to defend one lane, the other one will be in shambles. So let's go jump straight some games and assert some dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. Creator code SirTag can be used in every single Supercell game. If you don't know, now you know. While I take full-time college courses, creator code SirTag is what makes it possible for me to upload daily videos. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. We got a game here. This guy's immediately going for spear goblins. We're going to go bounce those back so he doesn't get as much damage as he hopes. And we'll see what's up. So, Skeleton Barrel and Goblin Gang. We know what this story is about. You're going to end up having a... What? No? Huh? Dude, what are you doing? I thought you were going to have like a Goblin Barrel with Skeleton Barrel deck. But little did I know you would end up having a Mega Knight Miner control deck. What the heck? So my body was not adequately prepared for this one. The Miner is out of cycle. He was predicting a princess in the middle and he dropped it there. But he did not hit the princess. So very good stuff for me. Princess is going to lock on top of the Inferno Dragon. I can go for wall breakers here. I can go for a bandit afterward as well on top of those spear goblins. And then force out more elixir after we get a log here. So I'm going to log so we deny maximum damage from the skeletons. And we can go in for a skeletons on the right to finish off the Inferno Dragon. So if I just keep cycling princesses, the Inferno Dragons are going to have issues because you're going to need to drop something that isn't a bait card on top of the princess, whether it's a Mega Knight or an Inferno Dragon. You can't rely on those miners because they're just going to lock on to hunters, bandits, cannon carts. You're never going to touch my princess. The princess protection program is fully in effect here, bro. And he's going to Mega Knight for sure. 100% he Mega Knights here. What? Are you kidding me right now? No way. The Spear Goblin. The Spear Goblin. The Spear Goblin's going to give us the life raft. We're going to be able to jump onto the Spear Goblin and then go onto the tower. That was beautiful. That was majestic in every sense of the word. If he goes in for a zap, we need to get another princess on the field so that we can clean up those bats. He did not zap me, though. Wow, this guy is powering through with aggression, but I don't think it's going to surmount anything, sir. You need to go in for a Mega Knight. I know that that's your card, and you are trying to hide it from me. It's like the big bad monster underneath my covers that, you know, I was scared of when I was 7 years old, but today, as a 24-year-old man, we are not scared of that Mega Knight anymore.
She's not scared of you anymore.
We were a strong, independent cannon cart player that destroyed... Oh, no, the cannon cart got jumped on. I was so happy for a second. I was like, we got this. And then the game's like, no, you're a failure of epic proportions, Jake. But we can still win the game. We did a lot of damage there. I'm going to hit him up with another Goblin Barrel. I got to go in for a log on top of those skeletons. And that will be sublime because we're not going to take that much damage. We take out the tower, though. That's what I'm talking about with 31 seconds remaining. We will hold the door. So you're going to go in for more spam. What was that miner? He was predicting a princess. He's making crazy plays out here. He's like, because you always know where the miner is going, I got to drop the miner before you drop the princess. I'm next level strategies. That was 100% what he was thinking there. It would have looked so cool for him too if it worked out. You know, those are the strategy points that you have to do. If you can't win the game, at least look cool while you're losing. GG, well played and peace out, dude. We would have 3-crowned you if you just had a few more seconds left. Here we go, guys. We got a game for the win. Oh, actually, it's not FTW. I thought that's what his clan name was, but I'm sadly and gravely mistaken. I can still hit him up with the wall breakers, and no! Our sworn nemesis. Whenever we see Lava Hound and we've only got Princess, I can tell you this is not going to be the easiest matchup. I guess we do have Hunter as well, so there is something for us here. I'm going to go for Skeletons and try to get away with a Hunter on top of the Lava Hound here. We'll see what he does. I didn't want to go in for too much in the other lane because we know that it is always a possibility for Barbarians or Skeleton Army, and that is not good. That is a no bueno situation. So I'm going to hit him up with Skeletons afterwards so we don't take all the damage in the world from those barbs. That one Skeleton Dragon is about to ruin my day. Oh, actually, 2 of them. I thought one of them was going to go in the other lane, but we actually pulled it to the middle, so we were able to focus it down by both towers. So not the worst thing in the world. It could have been worse than that, guys. Trust me. I've seen worse from Lava Hound. I'm going to go in for a cannon cart when I'm given the opportunity to. I don't think he has enough elixir if he goes in for barbs there. Yeah, there's no way that you're going to be able to go for barbs and shut this all down. I don't think you're back to it. I'm going to test the waters. If you're back to barbs, I'm such a sad panda. Nope, you're just going to Lava Hound. You are not back to barbs. Okay. Love to see that one. Okay, so what I can do is I can wall breaker so the Inferno Dragon locks onto that. Immediately hit him up with the Hunter on top of the Inferno Dragon. Melt that thing to smithereens. And the Hunter is still alive, baby. Look at the cannon cart damage on the King Tower, too. Wait. Guys, I think we could 3-crown this man. Hold your horses here. Lobhound is supposed to 3-crown me because all I have is a Hunter, especially if he miners or fireballs it. But the world might be changing. The times might be changing. So we know for a fact that he's going to want to go in for a Barbs if we ban it. We'll see if he does that or not. Oh, he's going to miner. Dude, you don't have Elixir for the Barbs anymore. You definitely don't have Elixir for the Barbs. Love to see that. We can bait out the Barbs with the wall breakers then. I need to bait out the Barbs some way. Some way, somehow. You're going to drop the Barbs. You need to do it. Come on, bro. You just don't defend it, ever. Okay, we'll get the Barbs to go towards the 3-crown here. I'll hit you up with a Hunter afterward. And then I'm going to go in for the Goblin Barrel. So he's thinking of 3-crowning me all this time anyway. He's just like, Jake, I don't care at all. You can take my towers. I have 42 seconds to take yours out. So I'm going to need to go for a Princess here. It's almost obvious that I need to go in for wall breakers as well. We're going to lose that Hunter for sure. Princess is going to die as well. Oh, this is tragic. This is absolute tragedy right now. This is something that Shakespeare would write about. I'm going to go in for a Goblin Barrel, and the cannon cart needs to lock onto the tower. If we get that locked and loaded, maybe, just maybe, we can walk with the W with the Goblins locked onto the tower. The log rolling through. We 3-crown with an Inferno Dragon melting my tower and my dreams at the same time. That was a close one, guys. Here we go, guys. We got a game here. We're definitely going to be dropping our Princess as soon as possible. I like going for wall breakers. That's my first and favorite play. And he's got it, guys. He got what I want, and I'm not allowed to drop it. Oh, dude, it's my last card. Right when I say that, I'm like, you know, my second choice is the Princess. And she's like, Jake, you know what? I'm supposed to be your first choice, your first love. But wall breakers, they kind of stole my heart out here, guys. Dropping them is my first play. You split up your opponent's attention. You split up their elixir, and it's so satisfying. Also, the bandit's pushing the Hunter. The Hunter almost got pushed right into the tower. That would have been hysterical. Oh, my goodness. So I'm able to go in for a cannon cart, wait and see if he tries to drop like a log or a zap or anything. We'll go for skeletons immediately on top of the prince. So you would have to have like cat-like reflexes to zap that immediately and stop the skeletons from compiling on top of the prince there. But you know what? This is fine. I can go for a princess because the cannon cart is still alive. Maybe you're going to be able to allow the princess to get a couple extra hits. We get arrows out of him. That's beautiful, guys. That is what we love to see. If you're going to go for princess and they drop a fireball, a log, or actually arrows on it, there's no better feeling. I'm going to go in for another goblin barrel here to add insult to injury, get more damage. And I can go in for a hunter if I want to. Or, yeah, I'm definitely going to go for a hunter here. You're going to go for a miner and minions at the same time. So you were thinking about that hunter. You're like, I got a snack on that scrumptious hunter. He will become the hunted. But the script is flipped, and you're not going to have much to show for it anymore. I'm able to go in for another cannon cart, skeletons afterward. You don't have zap, so do I even need to drop skeletons here? Ah, yeah, I do. Oh my gosh, he went for preemptive arrows. He's a really feisty one. Princess at the river, and he's so frustrated. That's what this log bait deck does to people, guys. They feel like their life is planned out ahead of them. They have a planner, they have a calendar, and nothing that they think is going to work out for them is happening the way they want it. We go in for that bandit, snag that miner before it gets too much damage. I was going to say before 2 hits, but you know, I was hoping that it would actually not even get a single one midway through that sentence. And I'm going to go for another cannon cart. Hit him up with a goblin barrel in front, and if the goblin barrel gets damage, I'm vibing with it. If not, it's okay too, because I think that we're just going to keep baiting out small spells, and if we bait out small spells, the next goblin barrel will get you, because we have a faster cycle than you, sir. No matter what you want to do. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What is going on in this guy's mind? He has become a certified savage to the highest degree. I need to go for a cannon cart so that prince does not just melt me. I don't want to get destroyed by like a Sunday on a hot summer day, sir. Get away from me. Okay, so I can go for wall breakers and go kite the prince to the opposite lane for sure. We're not going to have to worry about that. If you want an arrow, you're just going to hit the princess. You're not hitting anything else, sir. The prince is going to go straight towards my tower, though. So that, oh my gosh. Prince, you look like you have a plastic utensil, and somehow you do an incredible amount of damage to my tower. That just doesn't make any sense, sir. Doesn't the prince's lance just look ridiculous? It looks like that barbershop thing that you see outside. Anyway, GG and well played. We'll move on to the next one. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out of good luck, and we're going to see what's happening. So right out of the gate, we got to go for the goblin barrel on the right-hand side, away from any tornado placement, because we are not taking any damage today, sir. We are dishing out the damage and the dominance. So you're going to go for a Night Witch and a Barbarial. Probably going to be a Golem deck, but I can't say that with 100% certainty. I'm just feeling like this is going to be Golem. Oh, wow. Tornado as well. You dropped your Barbarial and your Tornado right out of the gate. You are a feisty, ferocious fellow. So you're going to drop something on this. I think we Cannon Cart and we go in for Wall Breakers in the left. And hope and pray that you don't just Golem in the back right now. Because that's the one way of making me an exceptionally sad panda. I can Skeletons on top of the Lumberjack. I think that we're going to be able to destroy the Lumberjack and the Electro Dragon with the Princess. Guys, this is absolutely wonderful. The Electric Dragon's going to go on his journey all by himself. The Bandit's going to activate King Tower, and this is about to be brilliant. So the Bandit's going to activate the King Tower right now. We take that value, and now you have Tornado, but you can't even activate the King Tower against the Bandit. So you can't bounce back what the Bandit did to you. There's no mirror in your deck. You can't reflect anything, sir. So I'm going to go in for a Cannon Cart here. I would have loved to log back his Cannon Cart, but, you know, we just don't get the value doing that. It would still end up hitting my tower, and it would make me a very sad panda. All right, we're going to Wall Breakers here ahead of the Cannon Cart just to bait out more Elixir. We'll see what he does. Dude, you're going to Barbarial, and you're going to go for a Night Witch. This is awesome. Maybe he Tornadoes again. Do you think he Tornadoes the Princess into the Barbarial? That could be a play. I would have the Skeletons immediately after. I don't even know if he would kill the Princess, though. That's the question. Do you guys think he would be able to kill the Princess if he had Tornadoed there, if he was that aggressive, if he was that feisty? So he's going to Lumberjack. If we go for Skeletons and Bandit, do we win the battle at the river? Do we make this man shiver? Oh, please. We did not sacrifice a Bandit and Skeletons for no reason whatsoever. Let's go. With 300 HP left on the tower, I think we got this one on wraps. So I'm going to go in for more Wall Breakers in the right, and all we need to do is survive a minute. That Hunter might do enough damage. Why are you not Goleming on me, sir? Where's your Golem at? We are keeping up the pressure to the point that this guy doesn't feel comfortable Goleming. And we're never at 10 Elixir, guys. We're constantly dropping cards. If you're at 10 Elixir in this matchup, they drop Golem in the back, and then you lose. That's kind of what happens. So I'm going to make sure that he's never able to get a successful Golem off. If he does drop a Golem, it's going to be like Lumberjack Golem, lose half of the Golem's HP, and then it's just, you know, it's not going to accomplish that much. We have to hit him up with Skeletons here. Another Princess. Going for the log whenever I can. I think that this will be optimal if we just kill the Cannon Cart. That's really the only thing that's scary to me. Whenever I see a Cannon Cart, you know, that thing scares the crap out of me. We're going to hit him up with the Wall Breakers. Going for a Princess whenever I can. I think he'll Barbarial, and then we'll have to wait for the Barbarial to die, and then I can Princess off to the left-hand side. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Princess at the river immediately, and we're going to make sure it doesn't hit the Golem, and then we go Goblin Barrel, and we log, and we win the game. That was the most adventurous Golem I have ever seen in 2021, but you know what? Sir, you won at least that award instead of winning the game. GG, and well played. All right, guys, we got another game here against Noob XXX. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and if I had Princess, you already know we would be dropping it. We'll go for Skeletons here and see if he drops anything in the back. If he doesn't, we'll hit him up with the Wall Breakers. Spear Goblins, definitely going to be a minor control deck. Nope. Nope. He's going to end up having Mortar with Spear Goblins. So you're going to have the Cannon Cart Graveyard variation with Mortar, or you're going to be running a bait deck. Oh my gosh, that was such a late night. I can Cannon Cart on the right and then go in for a Goblin Barrel. Guys, if he doesn't have the Knight, how is he going to be able to counter this effectively? You go in for a Hunter. That is so much Elixir that you just dropped. And we get the Goblin Barrel on top of the tower, fully securing a delectable lead. So I'm able to go in for more Princesses here. Snag his Miners every single time he drops it, if he's got Miner in the deck. I don't know. Can we get some Fs in the comment section for that? That was the worst log of my life. I was like, guys, I need to log that because that's a rail delivery plus Spear Goblins coming at me. That would lock onto my tower, and I just fully ignored the fact that I had a Princess on the map. Guys, I like wasting Elixir. Hopefully we can recycle it and get back into the game. But you know what? We're going to go green with our Goblin Barrel on the right-hand side, and we'll see what happens. You're going to go for a Knight and a Hunter, but the Hunter's not going to be able to take out all the Goblins instantaneously. We still get damage there. Oh, you know what, guys? We're going to recycle our Cannon Cart. It's going to kill that Knight and destroy the Hunter. The Hunter is going to become the hunted here, and we can follow up with the Princess as well. The best thing about the Princess is it's such a versatile card. It can be dropped at the river for damage. It can go in the back and subtly destroy all of your opponent's spam cards. And on top of that, you know, if you cycle multiple of them, yeah, it also functions as log bait, so then your Goblin Barrel can get damaged. So I'm just going to log on to that Spear Goblin. I'm not going to let you get any value, bro. I've learned the ways of the savagery from you. And I'm going to go for Goblin Barrel off to the side. You're going to go for Bats. Oh my gosh, we pull back the Knight too, so it still gets destroyed by the Cannon Cart. Love to see it. And then the Bats go ahead instead of the Knight going in front of the Bats. That was beautiful, guys. That was completely and utterly just lucky. But whenever luck happens in your place, you got to stay calculated because that's what all the cool guys do, guys. Any cool player that you see, they're like, I'm so good at this game. Everything that I do has a purpose. They never admit to luck. And here, we got to be the same, okay, guys? So I'm going to go in for a goblin barrel again. I'm going to hit him up with a spear goblins counter whenever we get the chance. And you're not even a spear goblins. You're not spear goblins even at the miner. That is the most naked miner I've ever seen. Sir, what are you doing? What's going on? It's like the emperor without his clothes. I'm going to log here. Cannon Cart's going to be able to dismantle that mortar. Go in for a goblin barrel again. Hit him up with the princess afterward. We've got 2 princesses on the map. This is beautiful. This is hilarious. I think we can get more. I am a fan of dropping more princesses, guys. If you don't know, now you know. How many can we get? If I get 3, that would be just majestic in every sense of the word. I'm going to go in for another princess, guys. Oh, I dropped her right into the mortar. What am I doing? That princess had a family, and I just donated her to oblivion. Wow. I should be ashamed of myself. I should actually be ashamed of myself. That was the worst princess I've ever done in my entire life. But you know what? We always bounce back. I'm going to hit him up with a log, going for the goblin barrel in the back. Maybe he misses this. Maybe he gets a little bit shifty and drops the royal delivery a little bit further. And we do not get the hit. So sad that we don't finish off the game right then and there. It would have been beautiful, guys. It would have been a scrumptious treat. We need to go in for a hunter on top of those bats. He's going to earthquake me. He's getting really aggressive up in here. But you know what, dude? The more aggressive you get, the easier it is for me to drop princesses at the river and not care. So you're going to go in for a mortar. That's fine. I'm fine with that. We'll vibe with it. I can go in for a goblin barrel in front of the tower. I think he drops the rail delivery in the wrong spot. The mortar is going to target on top of the hunter, and he drops the rail delivery too late, and we walk away with the W. GG, well played and peace out, buddy. It was a pleasure asserting dominance. And that's actually where we're going to end today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit me up with a fat thumbs up on the video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content just like this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.